And the land is on, and the moon is the only light you'll see. Mm, mm, mm. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. Man, if I could just get to six. Wait, what am I at? Am I at 650? I don't know. I keep getting the numbers confused. Yeah, I just got 600. That's right. Yeah, I want to get to 650. 650. Straight up hero. Whistle while you twerk. Boom, 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 boom. Go ahead and walk and whistle while you twerk. What you guys doing back there? Tumble and fall. And I see. No, I won't be afraid. You guys ready for bed? What's going on? Is anybody out there? What's going on with everybody? Where are you from? What you got going on tonight? Noodle Twins, how's it going? What's going on? Where you from? What you got going on? What's up, James John? Shout out to Noodle Twins and James John. How are you guys doing? Where are you guys from? What are you guys up to? You got a question? Go ahead, ask your question. PBJ Animations. Nice channel name. Nice dog on the profile picture, too. Good stuff. Have I watched any anime? I have not. Everyone keeps telling me I need to watch it. What would you request for like a first timer on the anime? What would you say? Grady, what's going on, brother? Unknown Gnomes. Walter H. White. So some Breaking Bad. Great show. Very good show. Very good show. My Hero Academia. It's the best anime, so that would be a good first time anime for me to watch. R.H. Miller, what's going on? It's a stream for you, just a safe spot for you to be yourself, ask questions, talk about your life, man. No judgment. We love all people in here. We allow some jokes. We allow a little trolling. Whatever, man. I'm not tripping over no small shit. Sorry about the swearing for the young people. So, yeah. Demotion Slayer, is that another that's another anime or Naruto? Okay. I'll check it out, man. I've never really tried to get into the anime. I know that's very, very popular. I know people love it. I just never got into it. I just haven't. I don't really watch anything that's like cartoon style, ever since like I grew up. I mean, except for like Family Guy. Jujutsu Kaisen? Okay, you watch a lot of it, all right. I've heard of Naruto before though. I know that must be popular because that sounds very familiar. I've heard of Naruto before. Hey guys, if you would subscribe to the channel. I'm on the road to 700. Just got to 600 February 28th. We're at like in the 640 somewhere. I don't know. It's doing pretty good. We're having fun. It's got a good community of positive people. We talk about anything and everything. People from all over the world can stop by. We talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. Whatever's on your guys' mind. But yeah, I will check out the Naruto because definitely just because I've heard people talk about that so many times. And what was the one you said I need? What's my starter one? Let's see. My Hero Academia is the best. Okay. So Naruto and Hero Academia are my starter kit for anime. That's my starter kit for anime. I'll look into it. I wish I had my pen. I'll have to rewatch this stream. I think I should be able to remember that. My Hero Academia and Naruto. That's not too hard to remember. Old White Witch back in the building. What's going on? It's always good to see you. Chaxton, what's going on? I appreciate the compliment. Dumb Fiddlesticks. I don't even know what V-Bucks are. But welcome. What do we got here? Shark 13's Trinkets. Naru's Toes. Bradley Curlis. Pray and I like and subscribe. I pray that everything works out for you, Bradley. Good fortune for you and your family. Anime, no, that's people are talking about anime. They just asked me, and I asked what was a starter kit. You know, what would be something that I should watch, and they said, you know, some Naruto. He said you want to make a quick buck, Swamp Hunters. I feel like you've been in here before. I don't know why your name looks familiar. Have you been in here before? Aaron Thornell, what's going on? How are you doing today? I've just been pretty down lately. Broken-hearted soul because no girls want to be with me. My low IQ special needs. I'm not sure if you're keeping it a buck with me. I'm not sure if you're keeping it 100 with me. I'm just not sure. You know, you just never know. People have their own ways of kind of trying to get you to go on a tangent about something that doesn't exist. So it's just like, you know, I don't know, man. So we are for Kirk, okay? Okay, you should watch Demon Slayer and Rengoku. Those are good ones? Demon Slayer and Rengoku? Okay. Zoe, happy birthday to Zoe. Shout out to Zoe. You're new? Okay, I have another Zoe that always comes in here. Welcome, Zoe. I appreciate you checking in. Happy birthday. Hopefully you got everything that you wanted. Hopefully you had a great birthday. Hope you had a good one. If you guys would, subscribe to the channel. And if you guys do content, leave comments on any of my videos. I love going and checking people's videos out. And I'll leave comments on your guys' stuff. I'll hit the like button, all that stuff. People that have been in here before will know that I do that. I keep my promises. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Rengoku is a character in Demon Slayer? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Is he the main character? Is that like the main guy? Because I always see like those memes about like something Goku. Is that what I'm seeing? Like these memes? Because I see that seems to always pop up. Like when I'm, I don't know, on Twitter or Instagram. He's a side character? Okay. Demon Slayer. Okay, so I got a bunch of anime to watch. I gotta catch up on it so we can talk about it next time. I got a lot of homework to do. I don't know. Why would I say that? Bentley, what's going on? Oh, no spamming, brother. I let a lot of things slide, but not spamming. No racism, no spamming, man. You can roast me from high heaven. Anything you say about me, trust me, I've said it to myself 100 times worse. But yeah, please don't spam, and please don't be racist. Anything else, man, I can handle. You charge your phone, you're good now? My phone's at 23%, so I don't think I'm so good now. I think I'm gonna run out of battery here soon, but I'm gonna go for a little while. I just wanted to talk to some people, see if I can get some new followers, build a nice community. I like getting new people to the channel, and I like seeing people like you that are always in my streams. It's always good seeing the repeats. So all right, so I gotta watch I gotta watch some Naruto. I gotta watch some Demon Hunter, man. What was the first one again? It was something about Hero Academia or something like that. There it is. Yeah, Hero Academia. Yeah, you are always checking in, man. I appreciate you. You are a loyal follower. I really appreciate it. That's awesome of you. Anything else going on with anybody? You guys want to talk about? I really can't talk about anime because I just don't know enough about it. I will watch some, so next time I can actually conversate about some anime since that's very popular these days. I know, I mean, the only thing I really know about anime is that it originated in Japan. You know, that's kind of where it started, but and that it's a lot of kids enjoy it. Adults enjoy it too. I had an older cousin, Brad, who was really into anime. I wish I could remember what he actually watched, though. I can't remember the name of the show he watched. Maybe it was Dragon Ball Z. That's like one of the original ones, right? Isn't that like one of the original ones? Am I in college? No, I graduated in college. This is just a straight up bedroom. Those are uh those are my dogs laying there. See my lab and my chihuahua. It kind of looks like a dorm room though, don't it? I guess it does kind of have that look to it. Been watching some football. Bear down. Why do a lot of people leave the chat? I don't know. You know, people come and go, attention spans. I guess I didn't know enough about the anime. Um, hey, AJ's back. What's going on? Where you from? R.H.H. Miller? Anything going on in your life that you want to discuss? Any problems that we can? I've made a lot of mistakes. I think there's some wisdom in me living a long life that I can maybe talk about. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. AJK, you've been into all three of my streams today. You are awesome, bro. You are awesome. Good peoples. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you about the compliment. I do a lot of videos on my animals. I've been probably doing too many. I feel like I'm pimping my animals. So maybe I need to start doing, I need to get back to telling my stories. That's how I started my channel, was telling stories about my life. Just, you know, funny stories, sad stories, anything that's happened in my life that I thought about or came to my memory. I would just grab my phone and I would just start talking, no editing, you know, one take, just put that bad boy on there. I started doing that in mid-November, and then I got to 150 subscribers by January 1st, and then I started streaming in like mid-January, and now I'm somewhere in the mid 640s, somewhere like that. So it's going good, man. I enjoy it. It gives me an outlet. It's almost like therapy to me, like talking to you guys too, you know. You've been to 2 streams today. Yeah, you're definitely a loyal Matt Noah YouTube follower for sure, man. You're definitely an OG in the building. So I appreciate you. I've been working on trying to get some collabs just so I have someone to talk to like on the stream, but I think that's not gonna be for a couple days. These people say they want to prepare for them. Me personally, I don't think no preparation. Let's just get on and start talking. But I mean, you know, I think it's better if you wing it instead of like overly prepared. Then it just looks like fake to me. If it looks too structured, it doesn't feel real. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe some preparation would make it more entertaining. So maybe I need to rear it back on that. Yeah, like you're positive. Thank you, Belly. Appreciate it. I think you need to. I definitely prefer positivity over like shock value. I'm never going to be like a shock value type streamer or YouTuber. That's just not my nature. I don't like controversy or anything like that. I know that gets a lot of views and gets like a lot of attention, and just I'm going to do mine the slow way, slow and steady. Just going to try to build slow and steady and just go. Yeah, I decided to just jump back on for a little bit. I seen I was 2 subscribers away from 650. I was like, man, I got to get on and I got to get to that 650 mark before I end the night. And they give me on that halfway to 700. So you keep finding my stream and scrolling. Nice. I've been on here like all day. This is probably the longest I've I've streamed in a day. Usually I stream like once every 3 days, but I've streamed 3 times today. I did one when I was outside with my dog. I did one just a little bit ago. I got off for a minute trying to find someone to collab with. No, I take that back. This is my fourth stream, but I did like 3 of them, like right back to back to back. When I'm scrolling, what was your addiction to, if you don't mind me asking, if you wanted to? Oh, it was opiates. So yeah, I got addicted to pain pills. I had a surgery. Yeah, life was going great for me, man. I was working at the stock exchange, making good money. Had the girl I wanted, like, it was my dreams. Everything was great, and had the surgery to remove a gland. It was way before. It was 2009, so there wasn't as much information about like opiate withdrawal. So doctor didn't warn me at all, man. I was taking those things, feeling great. Like when I ran out, I thought everything was gonna be fine. All of a sudden, things were not fine. But that's no excuse. Matt should have been a big boy and put his big boy pants on and not been hooked like that. And I should have took care of it way earlier than I did. But unfortunately, I didn't. I let my life crash. I let myself lose everything: the job, the girl, relationships with family. I did things I never imagined I would do to people. You know, the stealing, the lying, things that I like that I don't consider my character. So I'm embarrassed by a lot of it. Like I really am. I'm highly embarrassed by it. But you know, it is what it is. There's unfortunately there's no rewinding this movie of life. You know, we only get one, right? There's no sequels. Unfortunately, you got to do what you can do in part one. You've been there, yeah, definitely. You've came a long way. Thank you, Belly. I appreciate that. Tamsulosin, codeine, Valium. Stopped all that bit, but can't kick the coke and drink. Oh yeah, that's right. You're talking about the 3 grams or whatever, and the case a day. Yeah, I mean, hopefully you can kick it, bro. You can do it. You can do it. I know. I know you said you work on doors and you like have to be like